Hello, and welcome to Storytime for Kids. Today we're going to read Who Needs a Hug from the movie Finding Dory. Dory darts across the sandy seafloor in front of her parents' home in Morro Bay. She sees a purple shell and tosses it high over her head. Dory smiles. I like shells, and Mom loves purple ones, she says. Dory's parents, Jenny and Charlie, swim out from their home to meet Dory. It's our last day in Morro Bay, sighs Jenny. I hope our new home will have lots of purple shells. Dory can't wait to show off the reef and her coral cave to her mom and dad, and they can't wait to move in. Jenny looks lovingly at Dory and Charlie. I'm so happy we're together, says Jenny. I think I need a hug, a great big family hug. Dory, Charlie, and Jenny snuggle up to one another. Dory feels safe, warm, and loved. You know who gives great hugs? Dory asks. Nemo. I wonder what he's up to. I'm going to go find him. Dory swims off into the bay to find Nemo. Don't go too far, kelp cake, Charlie calls. Dory swims through the dark green kelp. She spies Nemo playing hide and seek with some new friends. Found you both, a parrotfish calls out. Nemo and an angelfish float down to the seabed. Oh no, cries Nemo, laughing. We're doomed. Ah! The three young fish collapse on the seafloor, giggling. Hey, what's wrong with your fin? The angelfish asks Nemo. Nemo looks at his fin. He doesn't think it looks wrong. Dory swims down from the kelp. That tiny fin took Nemo across the entire Pacific Ocean, she says proudly. He's one of the best swimmers I know. I think you need a hug, you super duper swimmer, Dory says. She gives Nemo a squeeze. Not so tight, says Nemo, a little embarrassed. Come play with us, Dory, Nemo says when Dory lets him go. You're it. You start counting. Dory starts to count, but soon she sees some shells and counts them instead. She bumps into a giant stalk of kelp and sees something wiggling near the surface. Dory swims closer to get a better look. She spots a small ball of fur looking down at her. Well, hello there, Dory says to the ball of fur. Meanwhile, Nemo and his friends wait for Dory to find them. They wait and wait and wait. I think Dory forgot about us, Nemo says. We should go find her. The three fish swim out from their hiding spots. They find Dory staring up at something in the kelp. Look, it's a baby otter, says the angelfish. He's so cute, says the parrotfish. I just want to give him a hug. Yay, another player, shouts Nemo. Let's hide. Don't forget, Dory. You need to look for us. Nemo and his friends swim off again. The otter pup wriggles out of the seaweed. He dives and splashes in the water. He can't wait to hide. Dory begins to count. 10, 9, 8, 12, 11, 10, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come. Dory darts this way and that way. She finds Nemo hiding in a group of sea urchins. She finds the angelfish and parrotfish. They're hiding behind some rocks. My turn. It's my turn to hide, Dory shouts. Nemo looks around. But where's the otter? He asks. Did you find him? Oh, that cute little brown ball of fur? Well, no, Dory admits. Bet he found the best hiding spot, the angelfish whispers to the parrotfish. They look and look, but can't find him anywhere. He's lost, 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 cries the parrotfish. If he's lost, you can find him, Dory, Nemo says. When I was lost, you helped my dad find me. You never gave up. You can count on me, says Dory. She darts off to find the otter. Nemo and his friends race after her. They swim under a tall red buoy. Not here, says Dory. They swim around a large gray rock. Nope, says Nemo. Not here either. Then Dory spots something up ahead. Look, over there. That looks like an otter, she shouts. Swim this way. But it's not a little otter. It's Destiny and Bailey. Is there a wall up here? Asks Destiny. I don't want to crash. I'm right behind you, says Bailey. Remember, there are no walls in the ocean. Destiny suddenly bumps into something soft and squishy. A cloud of black ink appears in the water. Oh no, gasps Bailey. It's Hank. Hank blushes and hides in some rocks. Destiny swims down to comfort him. I'm sorry, Hank, whispers Destiny. I didn't mean to scare you. Do you need a hug? Me? Hug? Nah, grumbles Hank. He pushes Destiny away. Then he sees everyone staring at him. What are you looking at? He asks. Hank's worried about looking silly, explains Nemo. But accidents happen to all of us. I get a little embarrassed when I bump into things, admits Destiny. I'm not a great swimmer. Yes, you are, Dory assures her friend. Oh, thank you, Destiny says. Let's go, says Nemo. We need to find the otter and get him safely back home before his parents worry. Can I help? Asks Destiny. Oh, me too, shouts Bailey. Dory asks Bailey to use his echolocation to help find the otter. Bailey puts his flippers to his head. Ooh, I think it's working, he says. He's in the kelp forest. Go straight and then left. Excellent work, Bailey, says Dory. She gives his flipper a quick squeeze. Even Hank agrees to help look. I think I found the otter over there. He calls to his friends. And there he is, sound asleep on a kelp bed. Oh, sighs Dory. Poor little guy. Probably got tired of waiting to be found and fell asleep. She whispers to the otter pup. Your parents must be worried about you. Let's get you back home. Dory turns to Destiny. Destiny, place him on your head, she says. Destiny lifts the sleeping otter out of the water. Bailey swims ahead to guide Destiny as she carries the otter pup closer to shore. Go right, then left, Destiny, Bailey calls out as he moves around a rock. Otters are everywhere. Some are chasing one another in the water. Some are diving for food, and a few are dozing on their backs. The familiar sounds wake up the otter pup. He yawns, rubs his furry face, and looks around. He squeals and jumps into the water. Dory sees two otters waving from the rocks. Those must be his parents, she says. The little otter and his parents have a huge otter family hug. They miss their otter pup. They squeeze tighter and tighter. They can't hug him enough. Moments later, the sun begins to set over the bay. All the otters move in closer and closer. One by one, they place their arms around one another and begin to hug. It's a giant cuddle party. Dory and her friends gather together. Charlie, Jenny, and Marlin come up beside them. That's one big happy family, says Hank. Dory sighs. She remembers how much she loves her friends and family. I think I need a hug, she says. Everyone, even Hank, gathers around Dory. They place their fins, flippers, and arms around her for a big hug. The end. Did you like this book? I did. Now, have you given anybody a hug today? I think you should. Well, thank you very much for listening. I will see you soon. Bye.